Do you like insects? Well, who really does? Imagine a world where the largest insect is a dragonfly-like creature called griffinfly, which had a wingspan of over 2.5 feet and were known as formidable predators. Lucky for us, those creatures went extinct a long time ago. However, before you get too comfortable, in today's top best for everything video, we've compiled a list of 10 giant insects that are surely going to send a shiver down your spine. Though not as big as the griffinfly, they can still be big enough to be scary for even a seasoned entomologist. And without further ado, number 10. The giant stick bug. The longest insect in the world are stick insects, who have a unique system for shielding themselves from predators within the leaves, twigs, and vegetation. The giant walking stick from Southeast Asia is the longest kind, rising up to around 2 feet in size. Few insects may develop a pungent smelling protective spray, but these bugs are often harmless and also kept as pets. We're certain you won't be able to recognize it even if you saw one in the wild, as they have beautifully adapted to blend into their natural habitat wherever they are. Number 9. The giant weta. Mostly found in New Zealand, these huge bugs are distant cousins of the crickets. Weighing in at around 70 grams makes them one of the heaviest insects on our planet. For perspective, this insect is heavier than a sparrow. They are quite long too, with bodies measuring as long as about 4 inches, not including their legs and antennae. Because these giants are only found on islands, they're an excellent example of island gigantism. Number 8. The Atlas moth. Typically found in dry tropical forests, this huge moth is not as scary as some fellow Earth dwellers on this list, but it is surely as big. These creatures can have a wingspan of up to 12 inches, and imagine this. They are so big that their cocoons are occasionally used as purses, a controversial matter for sure. In Southeast Asia, atlas moths are raised alongside silkworms in order to harvest their silk. However, the use of the atlas moth silk in textiles is controversial since the silk can only be obtained from the atlas moth cocoons themselves. Number 7. Tarantula Hawk. What is scarier than a big spider, you ask us? How about a bug that specifically hunts big spiders? Tarantula hawks are so large and ferocious that they are capable of hunting and feeding on tarantulas, as the name suggests. Its legs have hooks on the end that they use to grip onto their prey, and its stinger, which can be as long as a third of an inch, is regarded as one of the most agonizing pains in the world. Fortunately, they're very timid and less threatened, which in that case, good luck to you. Number 6. Goliath Beetle. Goliath beetles are good competitors for the title of largest insect on Earth based on weight and size. Native to Africa, the males can easily grow over 4 inches and can weigh up to 100 grams in their larvae stage. Speaking of which, its lifespan is 3 months at most, while spending most of its time in a pupal phase. Once they reach adulthood, they reproduce, and well, that's about it. 3 months and then bye-bye. Number 5. Giant burrowing cockroach. Also called the rhinoceros cockroach, this insect is the heaviest cockroach in the world. While you may be scared of cockroaches because some of them can fly, this is one roach you may want to keep around. Unlike the others, the rhinoceros cockroach doesn't have wings, and it plays a more important role in its ecosystem by breaking down dead leaves. Some people have found that they even make good pets. Bugs can live for as long as 10 years and grow up to over 3 inches in length. Would you like to keep one as a pet? Let us know down in the comments below. Number 4. Alexandras birdwing. How can we do this list without having a beautiful butterfly to calm you down? Meet Queen Alexandra's birdwing, the largest butterfly in the world, and that lives up to its name with a wingspan of over 1 foot. While specifically the females of this species take the title for largest, the males with their bright, vibrant coloring are the most famous of the two. Due to its magnificent beauty, collectors across the world wouldn't bat an eye at getting their hands on one, but being declared an endangered species, the buying and selling of this beauty is illegal, so beware. Number 3. Giant waterbug. These enormous insects are also known as toe biters and alligator ticks, and can reach lengths rivaling some of the largest beetles in the world. Known as voracious predators in the streams and ponds where they live, giant waterbugs can deliver a very painful bite, thus the nickname toe biters. Nonetheless, in Thailand they are considered good eating, and are often attracted, harvested, and collected using black lights with draws in the insects. Number 2. Actaeon beetle. Ever wondered what insects would use as a tank in a war? Well, you guessed right, an actaeon beetle. A giant species in South America's Amazon rainforest that can exceed lengths of over 5 inches long and grow as thick as 1.6 inches. Like other beetles, it has a sturdy armor, and in reality, adult actaeon beetles have almost no natural predators due primarily to their massive size and thick armor. Real quick, just want to remind you guys to go ahead and drop a like to the video if you are enjoying so far, as well as subscribe to the channel for more. And now, without further ado, number 1. The Titan beetle. Another well-named bug. The Titan beetle is possibly the largest documented beetle in the world, with the largest specimen reportedly exceeding 6.6 inches. While they are capable of flight, their weight plays against them and they actually do have to launch themselves from trees in order to fly. They have mandibles strong enough to snap a pencil into 2 pieces and can also easily penetrate human flesh. While found mainly in the rainforests of South America, they tend to keep to themselves, and quite frankly, we're pretty happy with that arrangement if we do say so ourselves. Now that's all we have for you today in today's top best for everything video. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and drop a like as well as subscribe for more, and do go ahead and comment down below which was your favorite bug out of this list. Enjoy the rest of your day.